Thank you. I'm here tonight because I'm responding to the information about the Harford County Executive awarding funds to place additional school resource officers. I have concerns about this as a knee-jerk reaction to the situation that's going on. I'm not saying that it should not automatically happen, but I think there needs to be a lot of consideration before this decision is made. And I don't know how the process works. He's going to fund these positions. Do you have to accept it? I mean, I don't know. Do you have some ability to push back? I just think there are a lot of repercussions of placing police officers in the school system that really need to be considered before just a blanket acceptance of the situation happens. We've already discussed a lot the disproportionate numbers of students of color who face discipline actions in the public school system. But you also need to look beyond the public school system into what happens within the community and the disproportionate numbers of people of color who are in jail, and there is a direct line from those who are experience suspension, expulsion, and discipline in the school system and those who end up in jail. So this is a complicated issue. There are so many other options that can be addressed and looked at in terms of school security. And I feel like that putting school resource officers in just is like the easy answer. And I don't think that the easy answer ever ends up being the best answer. And what y'all need to be doing is looking at what is the best answer here. I just think that the potential negative repercussions from this have got to be weighed and considered. I don't know what is happening with the task force, what the transparency and availability of the public to hear what's happening with the school security task force that you guys are having put in place. Where your authority over school resource officers, where's the line there? Do you have any say in who becomes a resource officer? Do you have the ability to reject someone? I mean, I think it really takes a special person to be a school resource officer. And there needs to be a lot of training and vetting in those who are here, again, because of the potential power and consequence they can have. And I am thrilled that the county executive wants to be responsive to this issue. But again, can there be some pushback and say, this is not what we want all the money to be directed towards. We want the money for mental health workers, guidance counselors, physical changes to the school buildings, as opposed to just accepting school resource officers as the only solution to this problem. So again, I say you have a responsibility to look at what the potential negative repercussions of placing these people in the school system could be, and is that really the best way to address this very complex issue? And is it really taking into consideration what is best for the safety of all students? And I would say students of color. Thank you.